world, whether that be reaching one of the Lumai castles, bringing a green crystal over a large distance, or completing another type of quest. You're basically just doing a shrine puzzle to unlock a light of blessing just outside the shrine itself. The next hot take is that Demon Dragon boss fight sucks, absolutely abysmal and anticlimactic, especially when compared to fighting Ganondorf. I think it's pretty clear that the Demon Dragon fight isn't designed to be a real boss fight, it's more so designed to be the final stretch after a long journey. What makes this boss fight so appealing to people like me wasn't the fight itself, but everything surrounding the fight. The music, Zelda coming to save Link, a duel between two dragons, and the incredible feeling of flying so high and fast through the air during the final battle. There are a lot of ways you could not like this boss fight, but calling it anticlimactic is not one of them. I see it as what the final boss of Breath of the Wild should have been like in terms of scale. Next person says nobody needed Master Mode until they were told they weren't getting it. While this may be true for a few people, I would argue that most people who play Breath of the Wild a lot were hoping for the Master Mode to be in Tears of the Kingdom from the start. A great way to make an easy game feel fresh is to add a new layer of difficulty, and there's not a real way to do that in Tears of the Kingdom since there isn't a Master Mode. Tears of the Kingdom is an incredibly easy game, arguably one of the easiest Zelda games and easier than Breath of the Wild, so if anything, this game needs Master Mode more. Master Mode was probably the best part about the DLC in Breath of the Wild, so knowing it'll never come back is certainly a disappointment. Now it's time to talk about the most interesting hot take of them all. At times, Tears of the Kingdom shows us that there can be such thing as too much player freedom and non-linearity. You can utterly segment break the entire game and do or encounter things you're not even supposed to do or encounter. People, for example, reported recruiting Minoru as the 5th sage before even getting the 4 regular ones, thereby completing the Thunderhead Isles without even clearing the mist, or getting the Master Sword early by finding the Light Dragon without even having collected the required teardrops and thus not even knowing Zelda's tragic backstory and her subsequent transformation. I think the biggest appeal to both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is the player freedom, and while player freedom is essential to these games, I have to agree that they went a little overboard. For people like me who focus on the main quest and play as intended, this is not an issue whatsoever. The issue is that there are loads of people who play these games who run around and explore every nook and cranny before focusing on the main quest, and since there's unlimited freedom, they can easily find stuff by accident. The obvious solution would be to lock certain locations and make them available later in the game after the main story has progressed. I also think that it would have been good for the game to force what order the player finds the dragon tears in, or at least put some restrictions on it. Me and many others found the 8th dragon tier in specific super early, which is one of the most important dragon tiers in the entire game. I like the idea of things like being able to do the temples out of order, but I agree that in general there's a little too much freedom in this game. The 12th and final hot take is that the story is good, actually, and I have to agree. This story is surprisingly interesting for a sequel to Breath of the Wild. Sure, it lacks a lot of interesting characters like the champions, but Ganondorf was a fantastic villain, and the story being so similar to the story in Ocarina of Time was an amazing callback. So I have to agree with the story being good. Oh, wait a second, what's this? Demon King? Secret Stone? The Imprisoning War? Okay, you might have a point.
It's a good story, it just wasn't told very well. Like, seriously, not at all. Like they said, you can view the memories out of order, which I didn't mind it, but people have a problem with it, so I guess that counts. As a problem. And yet, reusing the same script with minor variations, like a fucking student trying their best to make sure their teacher doesn't figure out that they just copied someone else's homework, and there's 4 of them. So it's hard to tell who copied who at this point, because if everyone copied everyone, then no one copied anyone. The worst part is I never skipped any of them, because I thought, like, surely, when I was like in the 4th sage, I was like, surely this script would be different this time. And I was disappointed every time that it was the same, and I technically wasted fucking 10 minutes of my life watching the same cutscene again. Holy shit. Lifesteal, what? It's only 5. Why not? Let's make Vale really good at healing. Yeah, 10% should be a pretty good amount. Why not? I want electric elemental attacks as well, so I guess I'll have to level this to 5. Oh, I won't have enough. Well, I'll just have to wait until I can beat up at least one of the dragons, I suppose.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Minecraft update video for 1.20.3, not to be confused with 1.21. This snapshot introduces the new automated crafting block known as the Crafter under the Experimental Features tab. This is seen when you create a new world. Down here at the bottom you can see Update 121, New Features and Content for Minecraft 1.21. And so by enabling this, you'll be able to play around with the Crafter and other features that are probably coming in future snapshots. That, my friends, is a great reason to subscribe to the channel, because it's what I do here. I cover the snapshots. And if you need bringing up to speed, let's go over the last 2 videos. First of all, part of Minecraft 1.21 was revealed at Minecraft Live. This video covers all of those features, and I followed it up with this really enthusiastic video about how I thought the craft was going to change how we play Minecraft. And that's why I want to highlight this tweet from Nembom, one of the developers of Minecraft, who says that the crafter will not be revolutionary, but will make the game more streamlined. And I think he's got a good point. A lot of us are saying this is going to revolutionize the game, but I think we're just expressing our enthusiasm for being able to automate crafting. This is going to reduce the grind in the game of creating mass items for a crafting table for those of us that like to tinker with redstone. So we're going to take a look at this block. I'm going to explain what this contraption around the back here is and why unfortunately it doesn't work. But first of all, let's go through the other changes in this update. Now these changes are for 1.20.3. When that releases, you'll still be able to access the experimental features of 1.21, but when we go into that snapshot cycle, they'll simply become a part of the game. So for now, let's go into the accessibility settings and scroll down here, because did you notice it? You can now hide the splash text on the main menu. I had that button enabled. Did you notice it a second ago? There's no yellow splash text. So yeah, you now have the option to remove this if you so desire. I've been playing this game for so long that it just wouldn't feel right for me if it weren't there, so I'm going to leave it on. This next feature can be found in the Select World screen, where it will let you know if there is a missing file or a problem with a world, and you have this new Attempt to Recover option. This will then give you some information about what's wrong with your save. It says there is a missing file here, and that's because I deleted it so I could show you this screen. Anyway, there's this Attempt to Restore option, so now we've got some features for corrupted worlds. Maybe the computer crashed while you were playing Minecraft and it corrupted your save. Well, this feature will hopefully be able to help you with that, as it is a recovery system for your Minecraft worlds. So I have no idea really how robust this system is and how many situations it can get you out of, but fingers crossed if you ever do have an issue, you now got that safety guard. Speaking of issues, all the bunnies in this world are still doing this. Okay, more changes. In the Redstone tab, you will now find the decorated pot, which of course interacts with redstone. Here's an interesting change for the crossbow when loaded with a firework. Aha, I can break decorated pots. I was hoping the boss radius here would be a little bit bigger. It looks to me like you might want to shoot through the pots.
We have Marin.
Okay, 25 pots in a row. That's what I've got. Oh! All but one! Wow! And if I'd have stood a little bit closer, its range might have gone a little bit further. I can see this being really fun in minigames now. And now we come to the end dimension, because this will now pop up the chorus fruit. And you see the item drop as well. It's not just destroying it, it's dropping the item. This won't work for the stem though. There you go, it did nothing. And you might be thinking it doesn't work for these rockets here that explode, but it's got to collide with the flower. So now if you do that, you can off it off of a rocket. And again, the item drops. There was also technical changes in this update, with the data pack and resource packs being updated. If you're a map maker using those jigsaw blocks, there are big changes in this snapshot, and it would seem that the resource pack was updated to support the crafter. And that's what we're going to get into next. So first things first, how do you craft one of these crafters? Let's open it up and find out. There you go, iron, crafting bench, redstone, and a dropper. Just in case it needs to be said, the crafter is the block that automates crafting. And similar to a crafting bench, it has this layout. However, it's not like a crafting bench because this isn't an inventory space. If you put something here, it's just you seeing it. It's more like a container. So if you're in a multiplayer world and you've got items in a chest, other players will see it. This is how the crafter works, so other players in your world will see the same thing inside of the crafter. One of the things you can't do is take the item out here. To do that, you have to power it with redstone. This can be done by powering a block adjacent to it, or you can put your signal directly into it. Now, its UI will enable you to toggle these slots on and off. When you change them,
I really don't use Hoplon and Aegis all that much. I don't think they're worth getting.
There's also a tooltip telling you exactly what this does. And if you disable all of the slots, is it really still a crafter? Jokes aside, you might have noticed that it injected the item from space over the front. That is a very intentional face.
Anyway.
So that's the way the item will be ejected. Or should I say items, because if there's more than one coming out of the crafter, it will spit them all out at once. It should also be mentioned that recipes that don't appear inside of the crafting book, like this fireworks star, those too can be created inside of a crafter. As you'll see, it has no problem making this item. And you might be wondering what happens to recipes that usually leave items behind in the crafting bench. Well, it spits everything out all at once. And touching on the placement of these blocks, not only can you face them in different directions on these axes, you can have it facing upwards in 4 different directions, and downwards in 4 different directions too. It's also got this cool texture on its bottom side, which you could use in decorating for walls. And the same can be said for the sides and the top too if you wanted to. And back to the topic of this thing ejecting items, if there is a container in front of it, it will put them into the container. I should also point out that you can leave this block powered, and when it's powered directly, it can pass redstone through it. You'll notice that these corners here stay on, whereas the grid on the top and this little notch on the side you turn on for a second, and then go back to their regular state. Okay, this is its unpowered texture. We broke it. Ladies and gentlemen, we've officially broken the crafter block. Okay, I actually really like discovering stuff, and usually I'll go back and edit my video, but today I'm just keeping this in. The reason we're seeing that is because it's successfully crafting. If I take the items out, it stops. So that's actually an indicator for a successful craft. This at the back is just the indicator for if it's powered or not. And while we're using the observer, this thing will update if it successfully crafts or not. It just seems to update based on this block changing its redstone power. And you also can't move this thing with a piston. And I've now made a silent redstone clock so we can hear the sound of this block. Yes, it makes that sound when it successfully crafts. Okay, now for some more advanced stuff. Hoppers can push items into this block. If we unpower this, you'll see it starts to fill up. You can also take items out too, so if we do this, redstone will filter from in the crafter out to the hopper at the bottom, and we can feed in items from the side, but this time you'll see that I've gone and blocked off these slots. And then, look at what's happening next. It fills it up in the priority of left to right going downwards, and once we have one item in each stack, it will then fill them up in the same order one by one. Now let's start this experiment again, but I'm going to go and put some items into this slot, and notice how they aren't ticking up. So it's putting them with that priority of left to right from top to bottom into the stack with the lowest amount. So if I go and put some over here, some over there, you'll see the ones that are filling up are the lowest. And I think the intention here is just to have this thing naturally balance out items. This won't be true of every recipe, but I think it makes sense for simple ones. You can see we're trying to make a block of redstone and we've accidentally put too many items in. Well, we craft it, we get our block, and then if we continue putting items in, it's going to put them in the slots at the bottom. Now what happens when we take items out? Let's go and unpower this hopper, and you can see it just takes them from top left to bottom right. If I go and put a new item in, it just immediately takes from wherever it drops in. With droppers, things should be a lot simpler because it's controlled by the player. So we can push them in from above and the side. Can we push them in from the bottom? The answer is yes. The dropper can also act as a randomizer. So if we give it a few pulses, it'll push in random items. There you go, pretty cool. Last of all, we get to talk about how the comparator interacts with this block. If we go ahead and just disable a slot, that actually gives us a redstone signal. It's considering it like it's got an item inside of it. So the more of these we click, you'll see on the right hand side of the screen, doesn't matter what order in, the signal slowly goes up. So what happens when we try and put items inside of this thing? Well, as you can expect, it goes up due to the way it distributes items on the inside. Now pay attention to the signal strength when we increase this to a full stack. It doesn't actually change at all. So what it's counting is there an item in the slot or is it toggled? If either one of those is true, then it gives you some signal strength. And last of all, something I used to see in my comments whenever a new block was added that doesn't seem to be questioned so much anymore is can you mine it with this type of pick or that type of pick? The crafter can be mined with a stone pick or higher. Now that we've gone through all the details of the crafter, I want to bring you back to this contraption I was going to use to start my video off and express a little bit of disappointment as to how this works. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and press this button. We'll activate a bunch of droppers that feed into a hopper, and then when this thing has fully crafted, we'll do the same thing again. But this puts its item into here, and as you'll see, it creates bows. So we have sticks and string, and sticks and string. And the crafter has been configured like this so we can make a bow. And then here we got the cobblestone multiple times, and somewhere down here the redstone. And we use that to make a dispenser. But oh no, what's happened here? When I first created this contraption, it worked a charm. I exited the world, I came back in, and it was broken. And actually, last time I used it, because I've since closed the world and opened it again, it was putting the items in like this. So despite having laid these out in the intuitive order you would expect the items to then move through the hoppers, due to how hoppers work and how they can be a little bit funky, they don't actually end up here in the order you want them to. Let's go ahead and run it again and just see if it does something different this time. In fact, I'm going to watch the items feed in. Oh, I've left the items in there. Let's go ahead and power this thing manually. It spits it out, but then the bow goes into that slot. Well, you get the idea. I'm sure we're going to see plenty of contraptions coming our way that help you with crafting. A common component will be this comparator on subtract mode back here, because I've got a lectern with signal strength 8. So of course, when the 9th slot gets filled in, it creates a pulse. And the idea here was to actually set it on a loop so it could just sit there, crafting them over and over again. Right, I believe I've covered all of the details we need to know about the crafter. So if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, make sure you subscribe to catch future snapshots. I'll see you soon with another one. Bye bye!
Stole that from the British! No. Could it be? Instagram.com? Stealing from the British. Based. No! The furries are out! They left the animal shelter. No! The kittens! Don't think you've bested me yet. I, the Great Papyrus, receive a lot of Twitter reactions. What's government? Lots of them are negative. It's because I tweet about Fortnite. In fact, there are always trolls in the replies, but no more, you stupid communists. Behold. Ass. I love it. No, a shit article. Here. However, stop pretending censorship isn't real. Therefore, lots of people are coming out as gay. But they should support Mariana Trump. No, don't say that. Well, that won't happen. Human souls melt, according to the Aether. This was untold. This shirt didn't originally say air, but I improved it. Expert tip, stay away from social media. True, based. I have blue eyes. No, I must resist. My hat.
Maybe it used
My
to say
hat.
fair.
My hat. Are there really elves in hats? Yip, yip, yip. Why are American girls so attractive? I love wearing diapers. I'm not gonna question that. This year I get to make a lot of poopies. That's right. Weak. Men. Men are hot. And they all really, really stink. What am I doing with my life? I can't keep doing this. I'm so alone. I'm so depressed. You drink alcohol. You're in pain. The taste is indescribable. Something inside me died. Walmart makes me nervous. And by extension, me. Especially politics. No! Human, for once in my fucking life, I drove the car the wrong way. I'm a slut. It's a TikTok trend. True, actually true. Human, are you high? Oh, it's Cranberry. Please don't share that sweet bitch. I, Papyrus. Dad will be out of town next week. Oh shoot, Human, I'm a Simpson. I'm a Simpson. You're a Muppet. But because of my pigtails, I'm an American. I'm also a racist. That fucking face, dude. Subway, eat flesh. I watched that on HGTV.
Holy
But
shit.
alas, I, the Great Papyrus, have failed. In Boston in 2012. Wait, what happened in Boston in 2012? Oh no, the feds are coming. Let's drive home into your intense love for me. A dark prison of passion with no escape. How could I have done this to my dear friend? No, wait, that's wrong. I can't fail at anything. Human, I'ma sit back and be drunk. Facebook, I'm a woman. On Facebook. So please, I hate you a lot. I have muscles. Penis. I love to breathe. You trans Papyrus. Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my email. Just don't send a PDF. Platonically. Well, gotta go.
What does it even mean to send a PDF platonically?
All that gives my life validation is hating women. flower. Best wing pants in the universe. Holy shit. Yo, sushi in Orlando? This is an adventurous pursuit. You can't sleep because of the small children. You don't tell my parents I'm here. Alright, let's do the Sands date. What? December 30th, 2014? You knew nothing. Think of the sheep. Warning, there will be blood involved. There will be blood. I have an email with it.
Shed! The man
This
in
is a
the
corporate
mirror calls
Hey,
his name,
everybody.
the only one.
Hey, wait. Hey, kitten. Hey, Barack Obama.
What?
I love blinking. A lot. Here's your contribution. Whoops. Teach adults about speed beavers. I would rate that heart attack 2 out of 10. Time to go apeshit. What do you want? Truck. Hey, that sounds like a mouthful. Ruby, we'll have a double order of poopy. So, what do you think? Being Chicago? Of course he's a divorce proceeding. My body just gave me permission to buy lobster. Jen is a pretty good friend. She left and made me sad. Next time I'll shove cotton candy down her throat. She'll love it. Want some ice blade? Sure. The pussy is smooth. Tip the ketchup. The cap falls off and all the ketchup in the bottle pours onto your food. But she still has hair all over it. And it has an odor. It's a... Jesus Christ. That's foul. What do you even call a vagina? Open my mom's mattress. Yo estoy de estudiante porque I'm visiting the US later. Mike is hot. I want him to kiss me. And not with Elizabeth. And Delta in Chapter 3 is looking crazy, Chad. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Are you gender neutral? Men are not cross-dressers. Screw pronouns. I identify as a gendered thing. I hold opposing views to men. We don't need women. Wait, okay, so he's against men, but he doesn't like women. Is he a non-binary supremacist? Oh, hello. I am born to be against women. Time to go take testosterone. I'm on hormones. Due to sex. Weird, huh? Hello, lust. I'm in a relationship with 2 people. Thanks. There. Oh, by the way, I loved her. Church. Yeah. Just kidding. I fuck unicorns on the daily. By the way, stop using email. Thanks, Sans. Oh. Let's check this. It's a mailbox overflowing with useful info. This mailbox is labeled Dallas Cowboys. Look inside Hayride. You realize that might be illegal. How about them Cowboys? Are you gender neutral? Alright, I think this is where I'm going to call it for part 1. This has been, I think, almost just about 2 hours now. So next time we'll tackle Waterfall, probably all the way up until Hotland, and then in part 3 we'll probably just do the rest of the game. So I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, all that good stuff. Leave a comment. Give me all of your life savings. Leave a super thanks in the chat, in the comments. I don't know how that works. I don't know. YouTube keeps putting on these videos. I don't know how to end this video. I'm just gonna cut it right here. Bye. Hey everybody. This is part 2 of an ongoing video series where I play Undertale, except that all of the text is generated entirely by an AI. If you haven't watched the previous video, I'd recommend going and watching part 1 so you won't be confused at all. Enjoy the video! Okay, so last time we left off, we dated good old Sans Undertale. Let's hang out when you're here. And don't forget that all that gives my life validation is hating woman. Alright, so let's continue onward now and see what Waterfall has in store for us. This is a box made in Adobe Premiere. I like roleplay. Redacted 103-456552 58966. Whose credit card number is that? Alright, what's the tutu? There's a tutu lying on the ground here. Looks lonely. Men. 5 men? Hey, yo! It's not Saturday night. You got the Phoenix. Yo, the Phoenix! Phoenix, Armor Defense 10. A home in San Antonio. No, San Antonio is in Texas and Phoenix is in Arizona. Good Five Guys Burgers and Fries. Oh, what's the camera set? Huh? Pony. I swore I saw something behind that rushing water. Oh, that's not. Who even goes down here? To be honest, I don't blame that for not being translated. Who even fucking remembers that Echo Flower's even down there? Okay, wait, who is who here? Is Toriel Google or Papyrus Ketchup? Okay, so Toriel is Papyrus Ketchup and Google... No. Toriel is Google, Papyrus Ketchup is Papyrus. You licked snow. Hi, Undyne. I'm in the main chamber. The floor plan is unusual. Huh? The kitchen? There are vampires inside the kitchen, and I'm only a schoolgirl.
Oh my god, this is
not
actually
a Korean
amazing.
girl yet. Well, no. I love being a schoolgirl. It lets me relate to girls. What? I love coming home to my boyfriend, but yet I'm single. You see... You trans Papyrus. I understand. Maybe I am drunk.
I don't think
Wait a minute, how does a
she should get
skeleton
that.
get drunk if they can't... I'm not gonna think about this any longer. That would explain a lot, actually. SGS? No, I don't want to do SGS because I want to see what Monster Kid says. Yo, did you see the first American tour? It wasn't safe. Sorry. It's my fault. Let's go, Tuna. Wait, what's your fault? American tour. Your fault. Hey, Monster Kid, where were you? A feeling of dread hangs over you, but you stay Memorial Day. Yo, album review? What is this, Anthony Montana? Album review! When 4 bridge seeds align in the water, they are a single harvest. Aaron flexes in. Read more. You flex. You're now an athlete. Golf. Yo, Aaron plays golf. Stinky. Aaron is ready for the eye glue. Wait a minute, he's a horse and he's ready for glue? I'm sorry for your loss. Aren't you doing AYC? No, I never ran into Winston. Also, AYC Aaron is done through something independent anyway. Wait, is Aaron supposed to be a seahorse? Yes! What did you think he was supposed to be? We hear the baby. Oh yeah, they're in the other room being very, very noisy. It's been a long day, chat. I just wasn't ready for the piss to come out. Hey, yo! Me when I wake up and have to go to the bathroom at 6 in the morning and stand there above my toilet bowl for a minute and a half waiting patiently. There's a lone espresso machine. Looks lonely. Man, you got the French. No, not the French! Get this out of my inventory. Get this out of my inventory right now. The French are invading. Help, help. Hello, this is Papyrus. I thought this was Darius. I'm going to buy you a wee party you. How did this get in the AI? Parent thread, expand link reply, parent thread. No doubt, wee party you isn't good. It's a good game for Nintendo fans, but GameStop isn't convinced. They like Gross Bandage. Is it on the PS4, Gross Bandage? Inflate? No. So you're late, Gross Bandage. Got it. Please let me go sooner next time. Have a nice day. Okay, there's one other thing I want to check, and that's the dialogue for this sign here. You know, after you run into the scripted error in this room, the encounter rate is like jacked. It's very funny. Congratulations! You're in London. No! This is terrible. This is awful news, Twitch chat. Kinky partner. A long time ago, monsters would murder people, but now violence doesn't exist. Now they just collect cows.
What?
Thousands of people swarmed Capitol Hill.
What?
Do not ask the Echo Flower where they were on January 6th, 2021. They disagreed with the Senate. Was Papyrus at the January 6th attack? Oh no. Washua shuffles up. How much to rent a car? Cheaper than you'd expect. You ask Washua to clean you. Washua becomes upset. Green means go. Washua is friends with people from different countries. Good for Washua. I'm friends with people from different countries too. Come on, sis. I'm not letting you. I groaned. Wait, so is the sister the one who wants to go to Capitol Hill, and then the brother's trying to prevent them? Seems my horoscope is the weather. Look through the crust? No! Not Java! Anything but that! Ancient writing covers the walls. You can just make out the words. Benjamin Franklin is 5 feet tall. They say he created a flying machine. Religion. Oh god. That was my
Religion is a flying machine,
first word after the
confirmed.
divorce. The divorce was caused because of that word. The word was vomit real estate tycoon. It's an illustration of a strange creature. It has a forehead. Alright, that's good. What you got for me? Yo, did you see that? There were 10 men. And Daddy touched me! I'm never washing my face ever again! Man, are you unlucky. You'll never be a lover in the 60s. Thank God! And at this point I remind everybody who's watching that the AI does not take into consideration ages of the characters. Let's just pretend, for the sake of comedy and not being weird about anything, that everything here is completely fake and everybody is 6,000 years old. Okay, anyway. This cheese has been here so long it knows English.
It knows.
Top 30 in the UK. Squeak. What kind of shoes do you wear? Knowing the mouse might one day extract the cheese from August 27th, 2007. It fills you with happiness when a politician resigns. Yo, Al Papa Francisco! Yo, Sans, what you got for me? I'm thinking about... No, sorry, I thought I saw something. Oh, that's one of the particles from the bottom. I thought it was a bug on my screen, sorry. I'm thinking about getting into high school. It's normally golf to use this premium visa, but since I know you, you can use it for reply. How's about it? Pirate a game? Don't show this part to Nintendo. Huh? You aren't satisfied? Don't worry. Marvel is better than DC. True!
Hey,
Yo,
yo.
Sam's truing right now. I just died in the McDonald's bathroom. It smelled really bad. I relocated my store, but it needs a new sign. Fortunately, I thought of a solution. Xbox Live! Funded by schoolgirls, because they're awfully cute. They're sure to get the customers to come back. Hello, would you like some company? Germany. Super, here you go. Xbox Live is here, you got the company. Shoutouts to Company. Company heals 15 HP, B for boy. The skeleton is high-pitched. The box contains one Xbox Live. Take an Xbox Live? You got Xbox Live. Yo, Xbox Live! Let's go! Okay, what do we not need? What is Phoenix? Phoenix is the 2 tier, right? I don't even remember what Danny Williams. Danny Williams is the pie. What is Conservation Plan? Started by a Karen Bomb Squad? Oh, this is the snowman piece. Okay. We don't need the ice cream. No, we'll keep it. We'll keep Xbox Live in the primary slot so I can use it. What's a star? Is it Lily? Is it Thursday? Can it use birth control? What's money? It's a pair of ballet shoes. Looks lonely, man. You got the witch. The witch? Oh, it's a witch. It's a 3-year-old and a teddy bear.
I gotta check ES skills again.
The witch was thrown away in a nearby garbage truck. This is current patch? Yup, no overflows. Hello, this is Papyrus. I'm going to call your, what am I popping out? My butt is the biggest thing on my body. I just have the biggest muffin. It is very funky. Even Jenny is impressed. You said you were a young chick, gross bandage. You must be a very hot 30-year-old. I need glasses for gross bandage, or else the world would end. It happened in gross bandage. In 1995, now we're back on track. Wowie, this is hard, and now I'm drunk. So Papyrus is an alcoholic now. Alright. Good, we're keeping up. You walk into Boltzball, your mustache doesn't fit. What the heck? Wait, 2016? You wiggle your hips, she smiles, she shows you her breasts. Hey, yo! Yo! This is how flirting works. You hear a passing conversation. Nobody can change this cursed world. The power to take down their GoFundMe. This is the power that the humans feared. Cancel culture. Cancel culture strikes again! Hey, there. Noticed you were here. I'm Hilda Risotto. Hilda Risotto, you hear? I have a hard time sacrificing the ones I love. I have a lot of insecurities. I look like a gay version of Bruce Lee. Wait, isn't that just Bruce Lee? My entire life is just sex and partying. I always feel like I'm a teenager, and it's all because of my hair. Yep, all about my hair. Has no hair. I miss my gay ponytail. That's okay though, you hear? The printer will be fixed soon. It won't be fake anymore. Hey there. That's the end of this room. Fuck Danny. Fuck John. What did Danny and John do? Shiren hides in the corner, but you lick their fur anyway.
Hey, yo!
You hum a song about an obsessed worker. Furry. Oh no, Shiren's a furry, chat. Shiren seems much more shy than the people outside. Monsters are drawn to the music. Suddenly it's a concert. Oh, this isn't translated. Time to stop. Sans is selling tickets made of toilet paper. The northern room hides a secret laboratory. Alright, bet. X-Chump Remember. A haunting song echoes from the song? Only the first draft. Well, it is. There's a piano here. Play it? It's a legendary RPG. Looks lonely. Dracula is a dick. Yeah, Dracula's kind of a dick. Why is he Dracula? Dracula, dick. You deployed Dracula. There are no closed captions. Damn dog. Dog residue. Random.
May as well.
Damn dog. You used the damn dog, and the rest of your inventory filled up with damn dogs. Now this is starting to sound like my dad. This power has no counter, so who would deliver me now? Nobody understands our reproduction policy. The other night it was a full moon. There is only one exception. The exception will be made clear later. It will be revealed now, but only to 16-year-olds. This is the exception. A policy exception. It's a statue. It's pretty good. Please take a moment to. Take an active role? You took an active role. Leave the active role? You're no longer active. Sad. The music continues, it doesn't stop. Sad. Yo, you can't hold an umbrella either? You're walking anyway. I guess I'll go with you, huh? Okay, apparently only the umbrella dialogue was translated as my L on that one. Man, Undyne is so cool. It makes sense because she's stupid. She doesn't have any roommates, so she doesn't get paid. Wow, okay, Monster Kid, jeez. What a meaning. So, one time, I put my name on the door to the house. Then, when I went back inside, my door disappeared. I posted the story on a movie site. That got me thinking. Enjoy? It's sponsored! Actually, I don't think this video has a sponsor. Am I? Sponsored by this topic. I have no options. I don't think I'm gonna have a sponsorship on this one, Monster Kid. That would have been last video, you silly goose. Yo, I hate my girlfriend. Yo, Magma is hot? Climb on my shoulders. Oh, right, no overflows. You guys enjoying the live baby commentary? Yo, review series premiere Netflix when? Don't worry about me. The nurse hung up the phone. The humans, afraid of our power, declared war on us, but then they stopped and we held hands. The serene sound of a bank. It fills you with happiness. Toronto Harbor! No! In the end, it came down to the right shower head. Wah! Now I can play softball. The good ending. Not Canada, I just beat Canada. Does SpongeCard work on current patch? No, it does, but you can't do text overflows because the inputs stink and are bad. Canada speedrun, true. Flashbacks from Twitch plays Undertale. Oh, did they have a hard time getting through this part? Yeah, I could see that. Oh, you know, it's now just dawning on me that I completely forgot to change the... It sounds like it came from over here. We have arrived at our destination. Sam had arrived on Sunday. He wanted to stay on his current path. Shay, you have a weekly therapy? Who paid for that?
Hell yeah.
What? Piles of garbage, they're from the poor. The waterfall here seems to flow from a free hotel. Occasionally, Labor Day takes place in New York City. Television, edit. Viewing this endless big god fills you with happiness. Okay, had to update the mod real quick. Xbox Live battle item used for gamer tags. You can play online with friends now. That damn dog has a big forehead. Hold on, let me get rid of a damn dog so we can pick up a. The damn dog was thrown away, so we can pick up an Astro food. I want to see what it is. Piles of garbage. They're from the poor. Penthouse. State police. A girl's heap. Your persistent garbage habit shows no signs of a payoff. Trash. You rest your hand on her shoulder. She jumps at contact. Piles of garbage, they're from the poor. A beat-up car, it has Texas plates. It's a cooler. I felt bad that I am bad at parenting. I think the boy is fine due to my maternal age. Interest at a young age? You got the real profile. Real profile, here's 21 HP. Joined August 2014, 46 posts, 11. It's a DVD case for an anime. They did this on purpose, I swear. It has a vague character going for... It has a vague character arc going for 69 episodes. Yeah, nice. Seems like Devin Townsend. Funny started? You watch The Office. You feel bad. Fool, I kick ass. Anyway, yes. Oh wait, I get my new glasses on Saturday and I'm adorable. They're my favorite. Shucks, the replacement whistlers. Maybe I'll go and waste some gas. Well then. I found out that my health insurance will be extended. I just have to get my triglycerides under 195. I have my fitness assessment on Thursday. I hope that the ladies are nice. And dummy blocks the way. You own it already instead of wriggling its nuts at yo. You talk to the dummy. Al Franken has called out Donald Trump as a phony. He derided the Republican nominee for refusing to wash his hands. No one is happy with their... What? How did that get in there? I don't remember how to do a 5-cycle. Ow! Brutal, what? Instagram is about expressing yourself. Hey, you! Forget I said anything about cloth. I'll defeat you and make false desires. I'll use your soul to open an investigation. I have to time this so it's from normal-ish. Man Dummy is a debut album from 1989. I'll stand in the most confident street. What are my heal items? I got dog residue. I
Now
have the
this is what I would consider a powerful team.
Is this as sweet as you? Then everything I want will jump at and dump.
I hope.
Mad Dummy is getting cotton all over
Let's
the
try it out.
Melter Mom. Huh? Yeah, I guess I support cancer. Hey. Mad Dummy is getting cotton all over. What was their dance partner? Hey guys! I feel depressed. EU policy, Facebook policies media event. Well, free Carolyn visit on October 30th. Ha ha ha, Thomas Har Har. Now you'll see my go-kart category. Tornado builders. What?
Right, there's gonna
Dummy
be...
bots! American families! Mad Dummy glares into a mirror and then receives mixed amusement and sorrow. Dummy bots! Mandy movie!
You know, let's...
Mad Dummy is hopping from A to Z. Dummy bots! Total Antichrist! That's anarchist? Wait, I thought that said Antichrist. Am I? Holy shit. I'm going crazy. Mad Dummy's a debut album. Dummy bots, political fact driven. You suck at Mad Dummy? Your dad sucked at staying in the house. No
What?
way! I can't DLC roid a 1, 2, 3 bow laser gun.
Holy shit, what the hell is this song? Hold on, I gotta check the recording. Okay, good. I thought for a second, and I've been recording for an hour, so that would have been very embarrassing. Oh! Great Warrior isn't self. I thought it was. Okay. That's great. Holy shit, that's awesome. There it is. Hello. Oh my. Oh, the last 5 turns, that's amazing. I thought it was only for the self. Gosh, I'm such an idiot. Why is my reading comprehension just so terrible? Oh! Yo, TP down. I don't have any limits. Damn. I'll tweak the fire, of course it is. I'm gonna get Great Warrior level 5 for... Maybe she should focus on just... Yeah, because I have Umag to give Great Warrior instead. I want the summoner. I wonder if I should replace Mara. She's really good. Teosra is as well. This is fine. I suppose it can't hurt to make an alternative.